behind the weathered barn, paint worn thin from every passing storm. Rust has claimed almost every piece of steel, but somehow it still reminds me how to feel. Daddy always smiled when he turned the key, saying, son, don't let this world decide who you'll be. The engines break and seasons always change. Character is the only thing that stays. Time can weather every road you ride, but it can't wear down what's inside. Rust never touched my soul, though it covered all I own. The years may steal the pain away, but they can't claim this hope. Every scar became a road, every tear became a stream, leading me where faith grows stronger than it ever seemed. If tomorrow brings another storm to face, I'll still stand with amazing grace, 'cause rust never touched my soul. Mama still hangs quilts upon the line, turning simple days into works of time. Neighbors wave from porches painted white, sharing stories underneath the porch light. The county fair comes every fall again, kids still chase balloons across the wind. Funny how this little town survives, holding on to everything that matters in this life. The world keeps racing toward what's new, but old truths still carry through. Rust never touched my soul, though it covered all I own. The years may steal the pain away, but they can't claim this hope. Every scar became a road, every tear became a stream, leading me where faith grows stronger than it ever seemed. If tomorrow brings another storm to face, I'll still stand with amazing grace, 'cause rust never touched my soul. It's hard of faith when answers don't come, and of hope when the night feels too long.
Rust never touched my soul,
though these hands grew old.
Love became the richest thing
I could ever hold. Every child I lifted, every friend I found, every prayer whispered softly came back all around. When my final sunset falls beyond these hills, let them say my heart stayed young, even when time stood still.
Rust never touched
rust never touched my soul. Steel may fade, wood may wither, but a faithful heart outlives them all. Grandpa's old hat hangs beside the door, covered in the dust of years before. The brim is bent where summer sun would shine, 1,000 harvest mornings frozen there in time. He'd tip that hat to every passing friend, like kindness was a road that would never end. He never wore a suit or polished shoes, just that old hat and a heart that always chose to help before he had to. Some dust comes from the road, some comes from a life well lived. The dust on Grandpa's hat is worth more than gold. Every grain remembers a story never told, fields he planted, hands he raised, simple dreams through honest days. The world may only see an old worn hat, but I still see the man beneath it. My little boy reached up one Saturday, asked if he could wear it while we played. It slipped down nearly to his little nose, still somehow it fit his heart the most. We walked the pasture where the bluebirds fly. He waved at strangers passing by, just like Grandpa always used to do. Without a word, he somehow already knew. The greatest lessons are almost never taught, they're simply watched. The dust on Grandpa's hat is worth more than gold. Every grain remembers a story never told, fields he planted, hands he raised, simple dreams through honest days. The world may only see an old worn hat, but I still see without knowing they're reaching for a legacy.
The dust on Grandpa's hat still rides upon the wind, living in the laughter
of his children's children.
every field of wheat, every Sunday prayer, every quiet kindness still lingers in the air. When my own working days finally reach their end,
Hang my hat beside his and let the story start again. Some hats keep out the sun, the best ones cast a shadow big enough for generations. Found an old pair of boots by the back porch door, covered in the dust of days that live no more. Daddy used to wear them every harvest season long, working from first light until the daylight was gone. The fence posts lean a little more every year, but somehow every memory still feels right here. There's a worn-out Bible on the kitchen shelf, teaching me to lose my pride before myself. Every road I walked along was leading somewhere I belong. One more mile to grace, one more prayer to pray, one more sunrise waiting at the end of yesterday. Every broken promise, every tear I've cried, built another bridge I never saw with my own eyes. If the road keeps calling, I won't be afraid. I'm only one more mile to grace. Mama still leaves the porch light burning late, like love has never learned the word too late. Neighbors wave from weathered wooden swings, finding joy inside the simple things. The creek keeps singing underneath the bridge, the old red barn still stands beyond the ridge. Time can weather wood and rust old steel, but it can't erase the way this hometown feels. The farther that this highway wins, the closer heaven feels inside. One more mile to grace, one more prayer to pray, one more sunrise waiting at the end of yesterday. Every broken promise, every
trying to outrun yesterday until I learned mercy walks much slower, so no one gets left behind. Maybe every detour was another answered prayer waiting for me to finally notice. One more mile to grace, one more step in faith. Every valley carried me to a higher place. Every lonely highway, every sleepless night led me to this moment, standing in the light. If tomorrow calls me past these county lines, I'll carry hope forever deep inside. 'Cause every road that changed my life was one more mile, one more mile, one more mile to grace. Sometimes the longest road is the one that finally brings you home.
The river still bends where the old bridge stands, washing yesterday right through my hands. Granddad used to say while skipping stones downstream, son, life moves faster than it seems. That fishing pole still leans against the dock, frozen in a little piece of time forgot. Every ripple carries voices from before, like they never really left this shore. The current never asked where you've been, it only carries you home again. The river knows my name, even after all these years. It remembers every dream, every hope, every tear. When the world keeps pulling me away and nothing feels the same, I can always find my way back home. 'Cause the river knows my name. Mama still hangs laundry in the breeze, like every summer lives inside those trees. The church bell rings across the valley floor, just like it always did before. My old dog waits beside the gravel lane, running out to greet each passing train. Funny how the little things remain long after fortune, loss, and fame. Time can weather every painted sign, but it can't erase these roots of mine. The river knows my name, even after all these years. It remembers every dream, every hope, every tear. When the world keeps pulling me away and nothing feels the same, I can always find my way back home. 'Cause the river knows these roads. Maybe home was every soul who loved me when I couldn't love myself, who carried me through every storm. Some prayers sound like moving water, some miracles don't make a sound. Sometimes heaven feels much closer when your feet are on familiar ground. Oh, the river knows my name, like the sunrise knows the sky, like forgiveness finds a heart that finally lets go and tries. If tomorrow calls me far away, across the pouring rain, I'll never lose the road back home. 'Cause the river knows, the river knows, the river knows my name. No matter how far I roam, the river will always know my name. Know my name. The bartender flipped the open sign to closed. The last call disappeared with the cigarette smoke. An old jukebox played to an empty room. One last love song, fading much too soon. The waitress stacked the chairs without a word. She heard every goodbye this town had heard. Outside my pickup, waited by the curb, like it knew I needed somewhere else to turn. The night can hide 1,000 tears, but morning always finds the truth. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. Mrs. Green unlocked the corner store at dawn, smiling like the hard times all were gone. The baker filled the street with fresh warm bread. Hope has a funny way of getting out of bed. An old mechanic raised another hood, turning broken things back into good. Maybe that's what people ought to do.
fix a heart instead of throwing it away too soon. Every sunrise whispers something new. Mercy always comes before noon. When the neon fades at sunrise and the shadows lose their fight, every broken heart gets one more chance to meet the morning light. Every empty bottle, every lonely song can't keep a hopeful soul down for long. When the neon fades at sunrise, I remember life goes on. Let the sun rise, find them anyway. When the neon fades at sunrise, every road begins again. Every wrong turn can become a faithful friend. Every tear you've cried water stronger roots. Every ending leaves another truth. When tomorrow knocks, open the door wide, 'cause hope is always lived on the other side of the sunrise. The brightest light was never the neon. It was always the sunrise.
Mama stitched that quilt one winter long, humming old church hymns and country songs. Every patch came from a life she'd known. Daddy's work shirt, my first flannel coat. Grandma's apron colored faded blue, a little piece of every soul she knew. She smiled and said while tying every seam, love lasts longer than the cloth between some hands. Don't build with nails, they build with kindness. The quilt Mama made still keeps this old house warm, even after all these years. And every passing storm, every thread she stitched still holds us close somehow, wrapping generations in the love she handed down. The quilt Mama made still covers my heart. Now it's folded on the cedar chest upstairs, carrying the scent of simpler years. My little girl pulls it to her chin each night, calling it her blanket of stars and light. She doesn't know each square has its own tale of dusty harvest, weddings, tears, and trails. One day I'll tell her every single name, hidden in those stitches all the same. The strongest fabric isn't cotton, it's family. The quilt Mama made still keeps this old house warm, even after all these years. And every passing storm, stitched still holds us close somehow, wrapping generations in the love she handed down. The quilt Mama made still covers my heart. When the winter finally finds these tired hands, I hope I'm remembered the way she was, not for what I own, but for the warmth I left behind. The quilt Mama made still reaches through the years, drying children's eyes and calming grown men's fears. Every stitch reminds us love is meant to stay long after those who sew it have quietly gone away. When my grandchildren gather on some cold December night, may they still feel heaven in that patchwork light. The quilt Mama made never wore out. Quilt Mama made never wore out. Some people leave behind a house, some leave behind a little warmth that never stops covering the ones they love. The screen door sang when the morning breeze came in. Coffee on the stove, another day begins. Daddy's old pickup still waiting in the drive, covered up in rust, but somehow still alive. Mama's rocking chair keeps moving all along, like it still remembers every soul that's gone. I chase city lights looking for my name, but every road I took kept calling me the same. Sometimes the miles don't measure where you've been. Sometimes going home is where new roads begin. Where the gravel leads is where my heart still runs, past the weathered barns beneath the setting sun, where the river keeps the words I couldn't say, washing all my yesterdays away. I've carried every scar like an old guitar. Every broken dream became another star. If tomorrow writes another winding road, where the gravel leads. Friday night lights faded into dust. Some promises survive because they must. The diner still remembers all our names, even though the years have changed the faces. I found an old photograph inside a drawer, smiling at a life that isn't there anymore. Funny how memory can stop the rain long enough to make you breathe again. Every scar became another page to read. Every goodbye planted one more hopeful seed. Where the gravel leads is where my heart still runs, past the weathered barns beneath the setting sun, where the river keeps the words I couldn't say, washing all my yesterdays away. I've carried every scar like an old guitar. Every broken dream became another star. If tomorrow writes another winding road for me, I'll follow where the gravel leads. I've stood beneath the storm with empty hands, wondering if heaven ever had a plan. Then I heard the silence singing through the trees. Hope was waiting there for me. Faith ain't always louder than the rain. Sometimes it just teaches you to stay. When the darkness finally meets the dawn, you realize you were never walking alone. Where the gravel leads is where my soul belongs, in the echoes of forgotten country songs, with the pine trees reaching higher than my fears, growing stronger through the years. If these worn out boots could tell my story now, they'd speak of broken dreams and sacred vows. Every mile became exactly who I'd be. I'll follow where the gravel leads back to me. No matter where tomorrow calls my name, my heart will always find that road again, where the gravel leads home. Home. before the dark, Mama flipped that little switch by heart. One square of yellow glowing through the glass, a quiet promise every traveler could trust. Daddy's truck would rumble down the lane, the dog would run before he called his name. The smell of cornbread drifting through the air meant no one ever wondered if love was there. Some lights never chased away the night, they simply showed us where to go. The light in the kitchen window always found me somehow, no matter how far I wandered or how life wore me down. It wasn't just a light shining through the pain, it was hope calling me by name. The light in the kitchen window still burns inside my heart. Now the years are painted silver in my hair, and little feet come running everywhere. My daughter asks me why we leave that lamp on late, even when nobody's expected through the gate. I smile and pull her close beside the fire. One day you'll understand this small desire. Someone out there might just need to know there's still a place they're welcome to call home. Kindness doesn't always knock, sometimes it leaves the porch light on. The light in the kitchen window always found me somehow, no matter how far I wandered or how life wore me down. It wasn't just a light shining through the pain, it was hope calling me by name. The light in the kitchen window still burns inside my heart. For my children raise a family, I hope they remember some of the brightest lights don't hang from ceilings, they shine from open hearts. The light in the kitchen window will outlive these old walls, long after all our footsteps no longer fill the hall. Every meal we share
leave one little lamp burning for the next soul passing by. Home was never the house, it was the light waiting in the window.
That old porch swing still hangs from two worn chains, swaying slow through sunshine and through rain. Daddy built it from an old white oak, said strong things don't have to brag, they just hold. Mama'd sit there as the daylight died, watching fireflies fill the countryside. Every sunset brought another story home. Every silence somehow wasn't alone. The years keep running, but some places refuse to hurry. The porch swing keeps time better than any clock, counting every memory, one gentle rock. First loves, last prayers, children chasing June, laughter floating softly beneath the harvest moon. If forever has a rhythm, it's that slow, easy rhyme. The porch swing keeps time. Now my daughter curls beside my side, pointing at the stars begin to rise. She asks me why the swing won't ever sleep. I tell her, because it guards the dreams we keep. The old dog lifts his head, then closes his eyes, like he's heard this story 1,000 times. Some nights don't need another word to say, just a quiet breeze to carry them away. Every generation leaves a little music for the next. The porch swing keeps time better than any clock, counting every memory, one gentle rock. First loves, last prayers, children chasing June, laughter floating softly beneath the harvest moon. If forever has a rhythm, it's that slow, easy ride. The porch swing keeps time. When these hands
hear the wind tell our story. The porch swing keeps time long after we're gone, holding every sunset, every favorite song, every goodbye wave, every welcome home, every heart that ever knew it wasn't alone. When my grandchildren gather as the evening bells chime, may they still hear love keeping time. Some clocks count the hours, some places count the moments that matter.
Coffee pot starts singing before dawn, like it knows another day's begun. Mama always poured the first cup slow, before the rooster even thought to crow. Daddy sat with both hands wrapped around the steam, watching sunrise paint the fields in green. He'd smile and say, "Don't rush this morning light. Life moves fast enough without your help." Some conversations need nothing more than silence and one more cup of coffee before the day begins. One more chance to thank the Lord for where we've always been. One more quiet sunrise, one more hand to hold. The richest things in life never grow old. If tomorrow comes too quickly, slow it down somehow. Let's stay here, one more cup of coffee right now. The grandkids run across the kitchen floor, like I once did years before. Mama laughs beneath her silver hair. Love somehow still lingers in the air. The old blue mug has lost its shiny glaze, but it's been faithful through the longest days. Funny how the smallest things survive long enough to tell the story of a life. The clock keeps ticking, but grace always pours another cup. One more cup of coffee before the day begins. One more chance to thank the Lord for where we've always been. One more quiet sunrise, one more hand to hold. The richest things in life
never grow old. If tomorrow comes too quickly, slow it down somehow. Let's stay here, one more cup of coffee right now. Years from now, the coffee pot may sing for someone else, but I hope they feel the same peace that filled this little kitchen. Every morning, one more cup of coffee, one more sunrise share, one more story told around these weathered chairs, one more thankful moment before the day moves on, one more chance to love before it's gone. If heaven has a front porch waiting just somehow, save me a seat and one more cup of coffee when I come around. Some mornings become memories before the coffee gets cold.